Hey, welcome to the Koconutz Show.
You're now tuned into Koconutz with Dave Koconutz and Dick Wolf.
My goal in life is to never have a real job ever again.
I wish I had underwear.
Welcome to the Koconutz Show. I'm the huge one, Dave Coco, broadcaster from Tokyo, Japan, representing KocoSports.com. He's representing Network125.com.
Yes, I am.
He is Dick Wolfley, broadcasting from New York, and together we fight crime because of the powers of TV and VideoGuide.com. If you're paying for cable, you're a sucker. It's something to live off of. Me and my kids were watching cartoons off it, and we'll never buy cable again. It's absolutely ridiculous.
I forgot to tell you, you had mentioned to me you're in Japan, so you get, on Justin TV, you get the Too Many People in Your Country.
I used to, but then I went to your TVandVideoGuide.com, saw the video. Not too many people in the country now, because I'm in America as far as my computer is concerned.
There's another way, there's another way on there, so when you log in the next time, there's a new way to do it that gets by.
It's better than the old ways?
Yeah.
All right, we'll have to check it out.
If it works for you, go for it,
So, TVandVideoGuide.com, check it out.
Yep.
It's a lifesaver. So,
yes, it is.
So what's today's topics?
So we have some weird things happening on the roads, it seems to be. My favorite, and we seem to always talk about Janesville, Wisconsin, the home of Sonic PCS, because weird shit happens in Janesville.
What the fuck is going on with Sonic PCS country?
I don't know. I think AJ must provoke shit.
Is he like the only normal guy?
He probably is. He probably is.
Yeah.
So anyway, here goes the story. A guy goes in Massachusetts, halfway across the country, 1,000 miles away. Guy goes in to a car dealership, wants to take a test drive, and the salesman gets in the car with him, and the guy refuses to go back. He then proceeds to drive to Janesville, Wisconsin.
That's awesome.
Now, I don't know where the police were in this, because first off, immediately, the car dealership, within 10, 15 minutes, calls the police. So he gets to the border, the state border, in Massachusetts still, and when the guy slows down for the toll booth, the salesman jumps out. Says, "Hey, what happened? Stealing car right there." The guy drives another 900 miles without getting caught, all the way to Janesville, Wisconsin. And the only reason they caught him in Janesville was because he was going to get a ticket for speeding, because he was speeding. Man, this guy just really rocked this out. Take the car.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I guess that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
There used to be people. I wouldn't say I would ever do this, but if you were dating a girl way out of your league, you would take a test drive and then go on the date and then come back. But in Florida, I think his problem is he went to Massachusetts. In Florida, they're kind of crazy with their test drives. They're like, oh, you want to test drive it for the whole night? You want to test drive it for the week? Go ahead. You test drive it for the week and come back. And you tell us how he feels. I don't know. Maybe I was just lucky, but I'm looking around. I'm like,
I knew I should have moved to Florida.
Yeah, they'll let you test drive it for like a week. At first, this is how you do it. And I did it by mistake. I really was going to buy a car. Yeah, they put on that little fake crap that, they put a little magnet on it. Oh, probably, but how hard is it to make a fake driver's license? I don't know, I'm one of those guys that don't test drive. I'm like, that's a car I want, let's buy it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, I'm not really sure if that's the one. They're like, you want to test drive it? Keep it overnight. I'm like, I don't know. I don't think that's the car for me. They're like, hey, why don't you test drive it for the whole week?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I think they just try to guilt people into it. Because if you test drive a car for a whole week and you're like, this one ain't for me, you're kind of a fucking douchebag.
Could I test drive another one for a week?
Exactly.
I went I want a yellow one. I don't want a blue one.
Oh, man. But, yeah, I mean, in Florida, he would have been set because they let you test drive it forever. So I wondered how many people have done that.
Yeah.
You know, just like, oh, you're going to let me test drive it? Okay. Boop. Go on, like, a little road trip, you know, to Atlanta. You don't have to put the miles on your car. You got a brand new car. Don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And my question is, what if you, like, just totally totaled it? Like, you're like, let's go. Right. This is what I always do with my truck. And obviously, your truck can't handle going at a, like, a 90-degree angle up a cliff. So.
Yeah. I don't know.
And what if you get in a car accident? Does your insurance cover that? You know, the test drive, you crash it.
Insurance?
Yeah, that's true, too.
Well, this guy got reckless driving, operating a motor vehicle without the owner's consent, and speeding tickets. And they're gonna deport him to Massachusetts. And anyway, so that's the Janesville, Massachusetts thing. And this guy, by the way, had to drive through New York, and New York's not much better on the police uptake. Although in New York, you may not get away with stuff. Guy gets arrested for DWI, gets a speeding ticket, gets picked up. This is a little bit south of Syracuse.
Never a good day for anybody. Never a good day for anybody.
So he calls a woman to come and pick him up.
Well, that's good.
Because they're gonna let him go.
Why are they gonna let him go? What do they? Don't you spend the night in jail? I don't know. I don't drink.
Well,
and
apparently they were so busy.
The last year I haven't drove. So.
Yeah. So
my question is, I don't drink and I'm not driving anymore.
They book you.
Don't they spend the night? You look like a type of guy that has 20 DUIs. What do they do to it?
I never had a DUI. Never.
We need a special guest.
Back in the day, I'm so old that they didn't have DUIs back then. You know?
They just called it a Tuesday.
So that's right. So the guy, he calls this woman to come pick him up. She comes. She is drunker than he is.
Never a good sign. Never a good sign.
She comes. Hey, I'm supposed to pick up my boyfriend. Can I pick up my boyfriend? She blew a 2.0. Here, they let go. She is in jail.
Man, and that whole thing is, when she sobers up and realizes what happened, that guy's never getting laid again.
That's right.
Never again. He's never getting laid again. So, drinking and driving does not pay off.
When I was already drunk, it's kind of hard.
Anyway, time has gone by so fast talking about these morons that we have to talk about.
Thanks for the Koconutz show.
We have to talk about KocoSports.com. What are all the things on KocoSports.com that people can see?
Everything. Just go there now, jerk faces. I'm no pitchman. Hey, jerk watch. It's a great site. No, it's a combat sports site.
Combat TV.
Yep, pro wrestling. And hopefully Koconutz TV, if Jerry ever fucking does his job. We're on day 50. Fucking douchebag.
Actually, I think we're like on day 52 or 53. I lost count.
Oh, yeah, it's all a big blur.
I have a hard time after 50,
Yeah, we're doing a 100-day challenge. I'm sure, when the checks stop coming in, we'll be like, oh, I guess the 100-day challenge is over. Congratulations. Check out KocoSports. Check out KocoSports.com. Check out Network125.com. Support those that support us. TVandVideoGuide.com. No one wants to pay for cable. They put all those stupid packages together. You want HBO and Showtime, and fucking Cinemax is thrown in, jerks. So they deserve what they get. So go to TVandVideoGuide.com. Thank you for watching the Koconutz Show, a.k.a. the old guy and the fat guy. I am